Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another video, and today we got something different today. Y'all know I usually do like just music video reactions and stuff like that, but I seen this pop across my like YouTube recommended page. Can BINI break the Philippine bubble? And the thumbnail, it says, "Would the world accept BINI?" I've been seeing a few people talk about this, because BINI is getting more and more popular. Nowadays, they're already pretty popular as it is. They're very popular, but they're getting more and more popular. And, I'm glad this is becoming more of a discussion because BINI is very good, and y'all probably hear me say it a few times that they deserve to be, at the top with the others, in my opinion. They put in the work and their music is very good and they're very good. So let's get into this, man. Let's see what they're talking about in this video.
The last time an Asian girl group dominated the world, they came from Korea. Could the next one come from the Philippines? Lea Salonga became a Broadway legend, and Sofia La Forteza joined HYBE's global girl group Cat's Eye. But what about a group that started in the Philippines? Enter BINI. Dubbed the nation's girl group, BINI is one of P-pop's fastest rising acts. Their viral hits Pantropico and Carrera have gained millions of views, and they became the first P-pop group to chart on Spotify's Global Viral 50. Spotify's head of editorial.
Oh, Solomon hit 28. Good, man. Solomon is a very good song. Pantropico is a very good song, and I heard it was very popular. But my favorite is still Carrera. That, I want more and more people to know about that song. It is extremely good, but no, they got some big bops.
Says, what works in Manila often influences pop trends in North America. But while they've built a strong fan base at home, could they be the first Filipino girl group to go truly global? Should they follow the K-pop model of aggressive international promotion? Or is there a uniquely Filipino way to make it big?
I don't know. I mean, this might sound weird. Let me know how y'all feel. I thought they was already kind of global in a way. Are they not? I don't know. Like when I even do my reactions to their music, it'd be people all over the world commenting on my videos. I thought they was like globally appreciated, but I guess it's not up on a certain level that would, I guess, doom them to be global. I thought they was already global, but I don't know, I guess not.
And this is One Down, where we redefine Filipino.
I thought they were.
BINI isn't the first girl group to capture Filipino audiences. Several before them reached mainstream success, but never sustained it past the Philippines bubble. Sex Bomb Girls, the blueprint for local success.
That name crazy.
From 1999 to 2009, Sex Bomb Girls dominated Philippine entertainment, selling 5 platinum albums, headlining TV shows, and even influencing political campaigns. They were the best-selling girl group in Asia at their peak, proving that an all-Filipino group could achieve massive success. But despite this, they never broke internationally. Lack of global promotion kept them a local phenomenon, showing the limits of success without industry backing abroad. Pop Girls, a K-pop formula before its time. In 2009, Pop Girls debuted with a K-pop inspired style, years before Korean acts became globally mainstream. With synchronized performances and a future star in Nadine Lustre, they had potential, but their biggest challenge, too ahead of their time. K-pop itself was still niche outside of Korea, and their concept didn't feel distinct enough to Filipino audiences, making it hard to gain momentum. MNL48, the challenge of adapting a foreign model. As the sister group of Japan's
I never heard any of these
AKB48,
groups.
MNL48 had built-in branding, but instead of being an advantage, their J-pop style structure became a limitation. Their songs were mostly direct translation of AKB48 tracks, making it difficult to build a uniquely Filipino identity. While Japan's idol system thrives on a niche fan culture, it didn't translate well in the Philippines. So what's different with BINI? Unlike past groups, BINI debuted during the rise of P-pop. A huge reason for this shift was SB19.
I always hear about this group. I even got some requests to get into this group. I heard they were very popular. And I remember when I first seen them, because I never checked out their music or anything. When I first just looked at them, I thought they was a K-pop group. Because I'll like see clips of them performing and stuff. And I'm like, okay, it's another K-pop group that I never heard of. Then somebody told me there was a P-pop group. And I was like, oh, so they're not K-pop. Okay.
thankful kami na sila talaga nag-start.
Yes.
Ooh, Colette look good.
Opo, nag-take po talaga sila ng risk na mapakilala yung P-pop.
SB19's breakthrough in 2019 legitimized P-pop as a movement, proving that a
Yeah.
Filipino group could achieve international recognition. They became the first Southeast Asian act to enter Billboard's Social 50 and the first P-pop group
Damn.
nominated for the Billboard Music Awards, bringing
Damn.
global attention to the industry. Without SB19 paving the way, BINI and the current wave of P-pop groups might not have had the same opportunities to thrive. Social media has also changed how artists gain fans.
Yeah,
BINI's
yeah.
viral moments on TikTok and YouTube have given them direct access to an international audience without relying on traditional media. But the
No, seriously, that's what to me, like when he was talking about earlier about that group, that like first popular Filipino girl group. I think it was like 1999 to 2000 or whatever. He was like wondering why they couldn't like be global. Social media plays a big part nowadays. Nowadays, and for the past what? How many years? What, 10 years or so? Social media is a big reason why a lot of groups are very popular. If it wasn't for social media, or if social media, I was about to say if it wasn't for YouTube as well, but YouTube been out forever. But I think social media really plays a part in like promoting all these groups. But at the same time, I never knew about BINI at all until I started this YouTube channel and people was recommending BINI to me, which is crazy because I'm a K-pop reaction channel. And I never knew about BINI at all until people recommended them to me. So I probably would have never seen them on my social media at all. That's crazy to even think about.
still one major challenge. The Philippines lacks the same industry infrastructure and government support that helped K-pop thrive. South Korea's music industry is strategically developed with government-backed initiatives, tax incentives, and structured training systems that ensure long-term growth. Filipino artists, on the other hand, have had to rely mostly on private investments and fan-driven efforts. With these challenges in mind,
that's a big
can
thing.
BINI finally be the group that breaks the cycle? The
I hope
K-pop
so.
playbook and its risks. K-pop's global success wasn't an accident. It was a strategy. Multilingual training. K-pop groups release songs in Japanese, English, and even Mandarin to expand their reach. Diverse group members. Agencies debut groups with non-Korean members to appeal to international fans. An example of this is Blackpink's Lisa, who is from Thailand. Global collaborations. BTS and Blackpink only worked with Western artists after solidifying their fan base.
True,
But here's
true.
the risk. Many K-pop groups lost their original audience when they tried to go global.
True.
Wonder Girls left Korea to focus on the US market, only to lose momentum at home. Girls' Generation attempted to break into the US with an English album, but never gained
didn't know
lasting
that.
traction. This struggle isn't exclusive to K-pop. Even Little Mix, one of Europe's most successful girl groups, faced similar challenges. Despite dominating the UK and selling millions of records, they never had a true mainstream hit in the US. Their sound worked for their core audience, but without a massive shift in marketing, they struggled to crack America the way One Direction did. This raises the question, should BINI follow the Western market push? Or should they first establish dominance in Southeast Asia the way Little Mix did in Europe? One path has proven risky, while the other has led to sustained success. Which strategy makes the most sense for BINI, the Filipino path to global success?
I don't know, bro. Because now that he mentioned it, man, when I think about it, like, let's say they last music video that came out, Blink Twice was the last music video to come out, and I mean it's only been 5 days, but it only got 4.4 million views, right? But if you put something like Pantropico, you know that's 100 million views. You know, let me see, Carrera 28 million. So Pantropico really. What about Solomon? Solomon, how much is that? 81 million, and it came out 11 months ago. But then they won before Blink Twice was Cherry on Top. That got 48 million. That was 7 months ago. So it's like, but it's weird because I know Cherry on Top was a full English song, and it was kind of like Western in a way. but Solomon was like more in their language. So I don't know. Because this English track, it did very good. But I wondered, did they market it different? Like what happened with this one? But for some reason, Blink Twice only got 4.4 million views. So I wonder what's going on with that. And that it's another English track. I wonder, like, should they keep putting out just English tracks? I don't think so. They could be rushing it, because I know BINI only been out for a few years. It ain't like it's been a very long time. They could be rushing it. I don't know.
Number 1, own the Filipino sound. BINI has the opportunity to create a sound that's distinctly Filipino, blending OPM, or original Filipino music, modern pop, and regional influences to craft something fresh. Number 2, leverage digital virality. Like SB19's breakout moment with Go Up, viral performances can introduce BINI's music to the world without needing Western labeled backing.
Yeah.
Number 3,
yeah.
strategic collaborations. Working with regional stars in Southeast Asia or global producers could help BINI expand their reach organically. Number 4, expand regionally before going global. Rather than immediately targeting the US, BINI could dominate Southeast Asia
I think
first,
so too.
just as
Yeah.
K-pop groups did before their Western breakthrough. Could BINI be the first Filipina girl group to go truly global? Should they follow K-pop's model or carve their own path? And with the world paying more attention to non-Western artists, is this the right time for a Filipina girl group to take the stage? If BINI succeeds, they won't just make history for themselves. They'll open doors for future Filipina artists and prove that the world is ready for P-pop.
I think
Thanks for watching.
they should
We've
be,
had the
man.
opportunity to meet and work with BINI both in Manila and
I think they should. They should just do, like don't try to go to the US too fast. I've been seeing a lot of groups try to do that. It's been some groups that I really enjoyed in K-pop, but they all of a sudden started sounding very, like their music started sounding very Western. And not saying that all Western music sounds bad. It's just that it's a reason why I really like K-pop music. Just like it's a reason why I really like BINI's music. Sorry, it's a reason why I really like BINI's music, and that's because it don't sound too Western. But like let's say the last song, Blink Twice, I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I got a bad feeling that it's going to continue to like go that way towards it sounding too Western. Like Blink Twice sounds good, but it got that big Western feel, and I don't want them to keep going towards that way. I want them to like, I don't know, how can I put it? I don't know, it just sounds, I don't want to say it sounds too basic, but it didn't give me no wow factor. Like their outfits, their styling, and of course their voices, I really enjoy, and it stood out to me in that song and music video. But a song as a whole, I didn't download it on my phone because I'm just like, I feel it sounds too basic, and I don't, that ain't the vibe I usually get from BINI. I usually get a lot more from them. But yeah, this is very interesting. I hope they do break through. I thought they already broke through, but I guess it ain't on that level yet. I guess it needs to be consistent. Like how Puntropico had over 100 million views. I guess that needs to be a consistent thing and not just like a one-time thing, So I can understand that. But either way, I'm going to still support them until then. But yeah, that was all for this video. I'm glad that Buddy put this out. The YouTube channel One Down. Thank you, man. This was very informative and it made me think. And let me know what y'all think too. Either way, that was all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.